night has been unruly. Where we lay, our chimneys were blown down. And as they say, lamentings heard in the air, strange screams of death, and prophesying with accents terrible of dire combustion and confused events. New hatched to the woeful time, the obscure bird clamored the livelong night. Some say the earth was feverish and did shake.
It was a rough night.
My young remembrance cannot parallel a fellow to it.
Oh, horror! Horror! Horror!
What's the
matter?
Your heart cannot conceive or name it.
What is it?
Confusion now hath made his masterpiece. Most sacrilegious murder has broke oak the Lord's anointed building and stole thence the life of the building.
What is it you say, the life?
Mean you, His Majesty?
Approach the chamber and destroy your sight with a new Gorgon. Awake! 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 And ring the alarm bell! Murder and treason! Shake off this downy sleep, death's counterfeit, and look on death itself. Up and see the great doom's image. Ring the bell!
O gentle lady, 'tis not for you to hear what I can speak. The repetition in a woman's ear would murder as it fell. Our royal master's murdered.
Woe! Alas! What in my house? I prithee contradict thyself and say it is not so.
Had I but died an hour before this chance, I had lived a blessed life. From this instant there's nothing serious in mortality, all is but toys. Renown and grace is dead. The spring, the head, the fountain of your blood is stopped. The very source of it is stopped.
Our royal father's murdered.
Oh, by whom?
Guards of his chamber, as it seemed, had done it. Their hands and faces were all badged with blood, so were their daggers, which, unwiped, we found upon their pillows. They stared and were distracted. No man's life was to be trusted with them.
Oh, yet I do repent me of my fury that I did kill them.
Wherefore did you so?
Who can be wise, amazed, temperate and furious, loyal and neutral in a moment? No man. The expedition of my violent love outran the pause or reason. There lay Duncan, his silver skin laced with his golden blood, and his gashed stabs looked like a breach in nature for ruin's wasteful entrance. There the murderers, they're steeped in the colors of their blood, their daggers unmannerly steeped in blood. Who could refrain that had a heart to love, and in that heart courage to make his love known?
Oh, help me, answer.
Oh, look to the lady. In the great hand of God I stand, and thus, against the undivulged pretense, I fight of treasonous malice.
And so do I.
To show an unfelt sorrow is an office that the false man does easy. There, where we are, there's daggers and men's smiles. I have seen hours dreadful and things strange, but this sore night hath trifle former knowings.
Good Father, thou seest the heavens as frightened by man's act, threatens his bloodish stage.
'Tis unnatural.
By the clock 'tis day, and yet dark night strangles the travailing lamp. Is night's predominance, or the day's shame, that darkness doth the face of earth entomb, when living light should kiss it?
'Tis unnatural, even like the deed that's done. How goes the world now?
Why see you not?
known who did this more than bloody deed?
Those that Macbeth hath slain?
Alas the day. Why then 'tis like the sovereignty will fall upon Macbeth.
He is already named.
Thou hast it now, as the weird sisters promised, and I fear thou playedst most foully for it. But hush! No.
'Tis our chief guest.
If he had been forgotten, it had been as a gap in our great feast, and all thing unbecoming.
Tonight, we hold a solemn supper, sir, and I'll request your presence.
That your highness command upon me, to the which my duties are with a most indissoluble tie forever knit.
To be thus is nothing, but to be safely thus. Our fears in Banquo stick deep, and in his royalty of nature he hath a wisdom that doth guide his valor to act in safety. There's none but he whose being I do fear, and under him my genius is rebuked. It is concluded, Banquo, thy soul's flight, if it find heaven, must find it out tonight.
Is Banquo gone from court? Naught's had all spent, where our desire is got without content. 'Tis safer to be that which we destroy, than by destruction dwell in doubtful joy. Why, worthy lord, why do you keep alone? Of sorriest fancies your companions making, using those thoughts which should indeed have died with them they think on. Things without all remedy should be without regard. What's done is done.
We have scorched the snake, not killed it. She'll close and be herself, whilst our poor malice remains in danger of her former tooth. But if the frame of things disjoint both the worlds suffer, and we will eat our meal in fear or sleep in the affliction of these terrible dreams that shake us nightly. Better be with the dead, whom we, to gain our peace, have sent to peace, than on the torture of the mind to lie in restless ecstasy. Duncan is in his grave. After life's fitful fever, he sleeps well. Treason has done his worst. Nothing can touch him further.
Come on, gentle, my lord. Sleek are these rugged looks. Be bright and jovial with among your guests tonight.
So shall I, love, and so I pray to you. That your remembrance attend to Banquo, present in eminence both with eye and tongue, unsafe the while that we must lave our honors in these flattering streams and make our faces visits to our hearts, disguising what they are.
You must leave this.
Oh, full of scorpions is my mind, dear wife.
What's to be done?
Be innocent of the knowledge, dearest Chuck, till thou applaud the deed. Come, sealing night, scarf up the tender eye of pitiful day, and with thy bloody and invisible hand cancel and tear to pieces that great bond which keeps me pale. Light thickens, and the crow makes wing to the rooky wood. Good things of day begin to droop and drowse, whilst night's black agents who are praised do rouse. How marvelous are our words, but hold thee still. Things bad begun make strong themselves by ill. So prithee go with me. You know your own degrees. Sit down. At first and last, a hearty welcome. Both sides are even. I'll sit in the midst. Anon, be large in mirth. Anon, we'll drink a health the table round. Give me some wine. Fill full. There's blood upon my face.
'Tis Banquo's then.
Is he dispatched?
My lord, my throat is cut.
Then comes my fit again. I had else been perfect, whole as the marble, founded as the rock, as broad and general as the casing air. But now I am cabined, crimped, confined, bounded with saucy doubts and fears. Which of you hath done this?
What, my good lord?
Canst not say how did it. Never shake thy gory locks at me.
Gentlemen, rise! His Highness is not well.
Sit, worthy friends. My lord is often thus. Feed and regard him not. Are you a man?
Aye, and a bold one that dare look on that which might appall the devil.
Oh, this is proper stuff. This is the very painting of your fear. This is the air-drawn dagger which you said led you to Duncan. Oh, these flaws and starts and impostors to true fear would well become a woman's story and a winter's fire, as witnessed by her granddam. Shame yourself. Why do you look so? Why do you make such faces when all's done you look on a stool?
I stand. That's not the line, is it? If I stand here, what? Oh.
There.
Prithee, see there! Behold! Look! Lo! Shit! Mine!
Say you.
How say you?
Why, what care I?
Why?
Oh.
What?
Why, what care I if thou canst not?
Come back, Mary.